Hi guys, back with another Real Housewives vlog mobile. I don't have my notes, so I can't give you chronological order, but I'm just gonna try to go through this stuff in my head and replay it and hope I can give you everything that came on. My nail polish is Sinful Colors. It's some of that magnetic stuff. My roommate brought up a good point. Is this dangerous? I mean, am I gonna get lead poisoning? I don't know. Sinful Colors, somebody needs to let me know what is really in this stuff. Is this a danger to my health? Because I feel like it could be. My fingernails feel kind of heavy, actually. Anyway, child, let's get to this episode. Which headphone I'm gonna start out with first? Kim. Child. Never mind. I ain't gonna talk about her. But child. I thought that was somebody that I used to know. You saw me zone out there for a minute. Anyway, but we had Nene and Greg. They went over to Cynthia and Peter's house to talk about this trip that they going on. They going to Antigua, some shit like that. I don't know, some high class black folks destination trip. But they all going there, so they talking about how, they're gonna invite everybody. It's gonna be a couples trip and all that stuff. Of course, Nene is a little hesitant about Kim going, but she's still gonna go and be a team player because, it's about the whole cast. So, whatever, they move on from there. Let's see. Kenya, she's still crazy as hell. What did she do? Child. So, Kenya and Walter met up with Phaedra and Apollo to talk about, Phaedra want to produce her little videos about, working on your donk after you have babies and things. So they talking about that. Kenya is all kinds of just complimenting Apollo, talking about how he looking like a supermodel and stuff like that. You are breaking girlfriend code. And if Phaedra was not a high-class white woman, she probably would have took off her earrings, got up, and slapped you around a little bit. That's what she should have did. Because, nobody ain't gonna be sitting there, patronizing my man right in front of my face, Kenny. You done lost your mind. Anyway, child. So then we have, who else I'm gonna talk about? Oh, Portia. She have a little meeting with Nene and Cynthia. First, let's give recognition to Cynthia. I'm so glad she has finally got her new white Range Rover, because if she showed up in one more season with this black 1989 Range Land Rover, whatever the hell it is, I was just going to be too through with her. So, prop Cynthia for getting you a car. She probably used some of that loan money she got to open the Bailey agency. Because on CelebrityNetWorth.com, she ain't worth that much. But maybe that's not all liquid. Maybe she got money tied up somewhere. I don't know. The reports may not be accurate, but that is neither here or there. Anyway, so Nene and Cynthia meet up with Portia about the Hosea Williams Feed the Hungry. And Portia says that it's not about just feeding the hungry during the holidays. It's about feeding them 265 days of the year. What year she live in? I don't know. But we not gonna judge Portia, Maybe that don't include weekends and holidays. I don't know. I don't know if that equal up to 265 days. I don't know. Maybe she just want to feed the hungry Monday through Friday and not on the weekends. And maybe she just want to take holidays completely out of the equation, because that's really the only way I can get down to 265 days a year. And even though I don't know if it'll be that many, I haven't took the time to do the math. And obviously she did not either. But honey, I'm glad you're just feeding the hungry folks and you're just not teaching them math, because you would truly have them messed up, Miss Portia. I'm trying to think what else happened. Anything interesting happened with Candy? Candy walking around with them Kegel balls up in her coochie. Now, you put the Kegel balls up in your coochie and they're supposed to be a workout, so they keep everything tight down there. Cause you just, you don't want to be like, just have stuff falling out down there carrying on. So she's trying to make sure that her coochie has a six pack. So I ain't even mad at her. But she going shopping and everything, and I just don't know. But she gave Phaedra some of them balls, and she gonna shove them up inside her. But Phaedra really want her one of them penis rings. I guess to put on Apollo, one of them vibrating kinds. So when he, really getting in there, she can get some kind of sensation off of that. I don't know. If you like it, I love it, honey. There's a married couple trying to keep the spice in their life. And sometimes you have to do what you have to do to keep it alive. Now, some folks be bringing other folks in their bedroom. I don't really know about all of that, because if we're going to go on some Bible stuff, it say one man, one woman. It don't say one man and two women and her best friends. But anyway, like I said before, that is neither here or there. Yeah, they be talking about the gays shit. So, really, the meat of this episode was around the preparations for this trip to Antigua, nigga or something, child, I don't even know. But they going somewhere. So all the ladies, they done got together. They at the lunch table. Mind you, before all the other ladies got there, Phaedra was a very high-class black lady and told Cynthia, I realized that there were some things that I probably said, and I apologize. And she went to the florist and had some flowers delivered to the restaurant, and she gave them to Cynthia. And I thought that was real classy of Phaedra to admit you're wrong. That was real good of you. And they squashed it. Cynthia deleted the message, so maybe they are over it. That's good. That's how you need to handle stuff. Because when you just let issues go on and on and on, and you don't resolve anything, eventually it's just gonna be a mess. That's why you just don't let stuff just linger and just, maybe to get better, we're not gonna talk about it. We're just gonna pretend like it don't exist or something like that. Don't do that, because you're gonna end up in more of a mess than when you started. Just squash that shit and, let it be over and done with. But child, anyway, so all the other ladies get there, except for Portia. I don't know if she invited. She ain't got her tenure yet, so she might not, be eligible to go on trips and things. But, so Kim, she done finally got there. When she got to the lunch, she was 4 months pregnant. Now, by the time she left the lunch, she was 8 months pregnant. So that was a long ass lunch. Can I just say? But, they talking about going on this trip. Kim, they gave the dates of when she could travel. And so all the ladies have made arrangements around this. And keep in mind, these ladies are really, Candy, boss, doing things. Nene, boss, doing things. Cynthia, she got the Baylor agency, doing things. Kenya, she being crazy. She doing things. So what I'm trying to say is these ladies have rearranged their lives for Kim so she can go on the trip. And so she gets to the dinner. She started coming up with 1,587 different excuses of why she cannot go on this trip. It started out with a maybe I can go, then it ended up with a no, I can't go. Her and Croy going somewhere, you know, she might deliver the baby out of country, and she don't know, you know, about doctors over there. She might not even be able to come back with her baby, you know, all sorts of foolish stuff. Basically, if you don't want to go nowhere, just say, I don't want to go. Child, I'm the biggest flake out of my circle of friends. I'm the girl who will flake out on her own birthday party. I have done it before. But just say you don't want to do that shit. You don't got to make up all these excuses, Kim. You sound stupid. But, child, they end up in a big-ass argument over that. And it ends with Kim making a little dramatical exit out of the restaurant, child. Croy, he waiting in the car because clearly Kim, she ain't gonna go there to be there the whole time. You know, this was basically you waiting in the car, boo, and I'm gonna run in here for 5 minutes, tell these hoes what I can't do, and then we're gonna swoop on out. So she went back out to the car. There's this big drama scene, and Croy pushing cameras out the way. She talking about she threw. They shoved the cameraman on the sidewalk. He gonna file a lawsuit against them for assault and battery. That part may be a little exaggerated, but I just had to make it a little interesting. But it was just a big mess. But supposedly this was the last episode she was gonna be on. So we'll see her in a spinoff, child. But really, that was all it for this episode. Look like when the ladies go on a little trip, that's going to get to be a little something. I don't know what's going to be wrong with Kenya. Maybe the effect from the airplanes and stuff messing with her brain and things, and she go a little crazy when she out of town. But it looked like that's going to be a big blowout. Oh, you know what? Kim ain't going to go, so they could probably invite Portia. That's how she going to get on in there. I don't even know if that's going to happen for real, but it makes sense. Anyway, that's all I got. I'll catch you at some other point. I don't know when. Y'all know I'm a very busy, classy white woman, so I have a lot of things on my plate at the current moment. So I'll get at you when I can. Thank you. Bye.